Hey, welcome back to Suhi Speaks. Today I'm going to be speaking about Trolls 3, the band back together. If you're a Trolls fan, you will remember the first movie was about Branch and Poppy coming together, fighting against the Bergens, and the second movie was about the music string that was taken over to save the world, which was pretty damn good. So I'm excited about Trolls 3. I'm a fan of Trolls. My girls absolutely adore Branch and Poppy. So stick around, we'll be talking about it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and here we go. Trolls 3 has a lot of potential, or I should say had a lot of potential. I'm not going to say it's bad, but it's definitely the weakest one out of the franchise. The trilogy especially, I think the first one was a hit. It led to a second movie that everybody was nervous about. And then Trolls 2 exceeded expectation. I enjoyed the song so much in Trolls 2. I thought Anderson .Paak and everybody did such a great job. And having every single other characters have their own arcs, own role, it just made the world sound and look better. And I really enjoyed all the different music stuff they had, different rock, pop, hip-hop, reggae. There was so many K-pop. There were so many different genres. It was amazing to watch. The weak point, I'm going to go through pros and cons really quickly. The weak point of this is I think the trailer ruined the entire movie. It showed that Poppy had a sister. I didn't need to know that. It showed I can understand the Justin Timberlake band or his brothers and stuff being there. That was needed, but it just told you the whole story. What it was going to be is going to be the mission to get them all back together, and it was, you just have to figure out how they're going to do it. And the way they did it, I don't think it was the most unique way, because I think that's what Trolls needed to do. It incorporated the first two ideas and it just made it into a third batch. It just fell flat to me. Kids will enjoy it. My daughters, they love it. I saw this in 3D and I do not recommend anybody seeing this in 3D. I don't think the 3D really worked. There were a lot of areas where the background and the back area and the things around the world just looked blurry, and it was really hard to focus unless they were right in front of the screen. So the 3D wasn't anything. You got introduced to a lot of new characters, and I felt they did miss out on a lot of old ones that made this movie, shows, everything, all the experience for Trolls better. So this, I think, is targeted more towards grown-ups that have grown up in the 90s areas. I felt the songs fell flatter. They were good, don't get me wrong, but I am more into all the colorful world of Trolls and all the craziness, and I felt this was too simple and they didn't take any risk. The brothers were cool, each had their own different story, but again, if I have to judge, if I have to rate, I think this is definitely the weakest entry out of the three. It's like a 6. It's not, the songs are okay. The songs are actually better when you watch the movie than hearing the album, and vice versa for other ones. I mean, not that the movies suck. First two, the movies were great. The songs were great. You could listen to them. I bumped them all the time with my girls. They love listening to it. This movie, I don't think the songs stuck out as much, and I care much for them. There may be a few here and there, but they didn't milk it. I really like seeing my boy Branch get his own arc. Now he's one of the awesome ones. Poppy absolutely adores him. And spoiler alert, Poppy and Branch finally kiss. Yes. After all these years, everybody knew this was going to happen. This is the route tree to go. They finally boyfriend and girlfriend, and they finally kiss. Big deal. It's a massive deal because this is what was coming. Next movie is probably going to be their marriage. I think there will be a next movie because I didn't think there would be 3 to begin with. So here's to success. I'm hoping. I hope they do better, fix the flaws they did, because I don't think this movie is going to respond that well in the movie industry as it did like couple of years ago. So good luck to you. Hope you make enough to come back and give a justifiable last entry, because I don't think you could go on top with this. I really hope you do a better one. Hey, my kids enjoyed it. Maybe your kids are going to enjoy it. Go with their perspective. I think kids are going to enjoy anything color, singing, and just Poppy all the time. So in kids' mind, they don't really care about this rating. But for adults, if you're interested in, if you want to know, yeah, this is something I personally wish they could have done better. Hey, that's just my opinion. Have you seen Trolls? Comment below. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about this movie. Subscribe. I'm Suhi. I'll come back next time with another trailer. Wish is coming out, so I'm excited for that one. Hopefully that one is good. Until next time, bye-bye.